The whole internet is on high alert. If you're thinking about that 75-year-old guy's lovely daughter, congratulations. You've just won a VIP experience death card. Back to business. This fellow, Uncle Long, is a cold-blooded NYC mob boss, but when he visits his daughter, he acts like a total thief. When Tina finds out Uncle Long took care of the creep who bothered her, instead of thanking him, she starts blaming him, thinking he's wrecking her family life. Seriously, it's like he's tearing down her happy little house. Uncle Long says he'll handle the fallout himself without dragging Tina's family into it, but just as he leaves, Tina gets home and is bombarded by strange calls from some creepy silence on the other end, totally freaking her out. Uncle Long finds out, tells Tina to keep in touch at all times while he reaches out to his buddy Goody, aiming to have Goody mediate the situation. But then Goody drops a bomb that the flight is too pricey, and he'll take the green train, which arrives in 7,749 days. Uncle Long just sighs. Meanwhile, in the mob HQ, Peter's son is throwing a tantrum, wanting to take out Uncle Long and his daughter because the 75-year-old whacked one of his crew right in. Boss Peter stands up and smacks his brat, obviously tired of his son's whiny antics. Relying on a 75-year-old for the gang's backup? That's a laughable reach. Poor Peter's kid can hardly argue back, and just then Freddy returns to his daughter, saying the bad guys are gone for good. But she's not happy at all, and scolds Dad for messing with her perfect little life. Freddy insists they are not going to cause her trouble. He knows Big Brother Peter will keep the family safe from harm. But he misses one tiny detail. He led his own little flag into the mob. After all this, he rushes back to Tulsa. He's ready to reclaim his throne, but Lil Black has been waiting at the airport telling Freddy he got grabbed. And that makes Freddy realize something's off. Then they rush to Bud High's hideout, and indeed, the doors are shut tight, looking like it's been closed for ages, and Bud High's phone is totally dead. He suspects someone's targeting them, and just after Freddy leaves New York, his daughter gets a creepy silent call. Weird stuff starts piling up. That very night, Freddy calls his daughter to ask about the silent call. His daughter fills him in, and Freddy tells her not to worry. He then picks up the phone to Peter's henchmen, instructing them to stop whatever shady thing they're planning. Otherwise, a lot of people are going to pay the price. But Good is not catching on to what he's saying, and Freddy isn't in the mood for explaining. He just tells him to catch the next flight to Tulsa, pronto. The next morning, Bud has just finished his turn time, when suddenly there's a pounding on the door. He opens it up to find it's federal agents, and it's clear they're not here for tea. They rush over to Bud High's shop and conduct a full-on search, but find absolutely nothing. Were the intel reports wrong? Meanwhile, the bad gang meets Freddy. The bald guy drops some wisdom when you get home and find a stranger on your couch, living it up. Subtitle: What would you do? Freddy not only didn't care, he could tell at a glance that this guy was not a local at all. In the same turf, it's about who's got the bigger fist. It's hilarious, this little guy thinks he can negotiate with me. Don't overestimate your game. Before he leaves, he adds, next time, let's meet somewhere with air conditioning. As night falls, lost and confused, Bud High stumbles into a bar where all his goods and cash have been seized, making him officially broke. Meanwhile, Freddy remains unbothered. Then, the bar owner pulls out a few black bags, revealing he knew the feds would come. He scooped out Bud High's safe before they could even make a move. Just like that, Bud High flips from frowning to grinning in an instant. Surprise, surprise. Just as they wrap things up, a gunshot rings out, sending everyone into panic mode. Freddy wants to peek at who's making the ruckus, but there's no chance the windows are blasted to bits. But Freddy is not the type to be easily intimidated. He and the bar owner quietly skirt around to the room, taking precise shots to take down the shooter. When they close in, they realize it's just a small-time goon from the bald guy's crew. Looks like someone's having a rough day. They head out to dig a shallow grave. The next day, he learned from his daughter that her boyfriend was badly beaten last night, upsetting Freddy greatly. Have these gangs lost all sense of honor? To be safe, he orders his daughter's family to move to Tulsa. But his daughter's all, no way. Freddy has to think of something else now. Just then, Goody finally arrives from New York, and Freddy unloads all his frustration on him, telling him to relay to the gang that if they mess with his daughter again, he'll come back guns blazing. That night, Goody passes on the message, saying Fred is doing fantastic. His influence and wealth skyrocketing, yet he's absolutely furious about what's happening to his daughter. Subtitles. If you really enjoy these stories, make sure to like and subscribe.